I think I'm on the air. Hard to tell. Can anybody? Oh, it says live. Hey, everybody. What's up, Slot family? Just coming to you with the last broadcast before I end up in Vegas in about a week and a half. I've also, I just noticed in the chat, Tony O'Connor said, best of luck in May, guys, and sent a €50 super chat. Tony, thank you. That is ridiculously awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I thought it was a joke for a second. We weren't even live yet, and there was a super chat there. As I announced, I've also, hey, Bonsai, I'm reading the chat. There's J-Real, Bonsai, Mark from the UK's there, Mr. Old Guy, Judith Hayes, Delana Brown. Hi, Delana. And we've also got Collins here in the house. Let me see, where is he? There he is.
Hey, guys, good evening. Can you hear me? Am I coming through okay?
I got you. I don't know if they do.
Oh, well, for the first time in ages, I'm speechless. Thank you, Tony. Tony, I believe, is in Ireland, beautiful part of the world, just near me. I'm in the rubbish part, but how fantastic that was. And I'll just say hello to my buddies as well. Hi, Delana, and hi, Bonsai, and hi, it's J-Real, of course. So,
I actually now that I think I know who Tony is. Thank you, Tony.
She rocks. How cool is that?
Mega 23, I'm here. Hello. Tony O'Connor, hi, Bonsai. Tony's in there. Jan, hi, Jan. Christian Maria and Tiger 2, got you. All right, we're up and running then. So we'll start it off. Reason for this whole chat right now is in a week and a half, I'm going to Vegas. I'll be live every night from the 9th to the 14th. Colin will be there a day before me. He gets to have some fun before I get there for a day. My buddy Nick's going to be going with me from Florida, where I'm at. Bonsai's going to be there. I think he comes in on the Friday night, and really looking forward to this trip. Also, Brian Christopher will be out there. He's hosting his Rudy's weekend, and it's going to be an awesome weekend. I'm looking forward to a lot of slotting, meeting a lot of people. We've got some great events planned.
I'm really looking forward to seeing that there, because there's a few people who come into Slot Family on Facebook who are coming along. People like Daniel and Mark, so that's pretty awesome. Hi, Brian. I just saw the other Brian in there. Santa Slots, how you doing? Nice to see you. Bonsai, good to see you. Ron Triple Stars, good evening, Ron. It's nice to see you. Linda S, always a pleasure, never a chore. Downtown Delana Brown, always. Yeah, it's so cool to see everybody. It's going to be a great trip, Ed. We're just going to have so much fun, huh?
I'm totally looking forward. I was actually just chatting with Ron a few minutes back, and he's joining us in our group poll. That's Thursday night. We're doing the group poll, and that's going to be live at 6 o'clock. I'm hosting a live 20-person group poll, which is going to be a bit much for me. We've also got somebody else in there, which some people know he's going to be there, some don't. I'm not going to announce it in case he wants to keep it quiet, but I think we may have already announced it. But for anybody that hasn't joined into that, I've got 1 or 2 spots left, and I'm actually going to shut the entry for that down on Thursday, this coming Thursday. And I wrote the date for Thursday. I think it's the 3rd. I just can't find it in my messy notes.
Mate, honestly, I can't read your handwriting, and I'm your bestie. Hi, Van City. It's nice to see you, buddy. Freckleface is in there, doing a great job as ever. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool because we're live it seems like we're live every 5 minutes, which is really cool. Yeah, we've got a few guests coming along, and it's just gonna be. This is how we first met. When I flew over to Las Vegas to meet the Slot Cracker in the flesh during one of his live streams. And look at us now, mate. These months later, I can't believe you're going to go and do it again, and I'm going to be there. Going to be great fun.
Do we even want to add up what we've invested into slot machines since we've met? I don't think we want to know that number.
Yeah, look, I promise you I'm not lying, but we always win. No,
yes,
we don't. Oh, it's been kind of scary. My bank manager, he doesn't like me anymore, so I tend to go in disguise. So he won't recognize me. I go into the ATM machine and it just goes, no, thank you, Colin.
Well, we're going to be safe this time because I went online and there's a channel out there called JFK Slots, and he sells a book on how to flip and dip. So I bought the book and I've mastered what we need to do this trip. So we're definitely going to come ahead this trip.
I'm really pleased. And apparently the book is only $250. So I ordered 3 just so I can have one in the bathroom, one in my car, and one here, because it sounds really easy. There are no random number generators or anything in old computers. No, it's all know your machines, buddy.
Also, I'm going to bring up something too, kind of a celebratory thing, even though I can't celebrate it. My other channel, the original Slot Cracker, has hit 6,000 subscribers in the last week. Even though it's been shut down for the last 4 months, it crossed 6,000 subscribers. I still can't log into it. I've had some friends put me in contact with people that are getting me a little closer. Apparently right now I find out it's not suspended, and it's up and running, but I can't gain entry to it. So I'm going to toss this out there. If anybody has a true contact at YouTube that could get me to get that channel logged in again, I'm willing to give up $1,000 in cash. If you can get a contact from YouTube to contact me and also say they know you, I'm willing to pay $1,000 cash to get that up and running again, because if you've ever dealt with YouTube and trying to contact them, they're horrible. There's no proper way to contact them. You have to tweet back and forth, and I'm 45. I'm not a tweeter. I'm not into this stuff. And it's a very difficult company to deal with as far as customer service. And short of me flying there and visiting them, which I think in light of what recently happened, they probably wouldn't look too favorably on me being there. They'd all have to go to their little safe spots. If anybody could put me in touch with somebody and have somebody email me at theslotcracker@gmail.com, I'm willing to pay $1,000 cash if we could get that up and running again. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And I'm talking real people too. I don't need 100 emails now of people that don't know anybody. An actual real contact. I'd appreciate that.
That would be awesome. I'm very tempted just to go and get a job on YouTube now, fly over there and get my $1,000 and fly back. It's carnage. They're a very busy company run by computers. So yeah, if you can find somebody out there and with $1,000 cash bounty, hopefully somebody's going to find somebody in YouTube who can sort this out, because it's a technical glitch. Oy, oy, oy.
I see Lady Di Slot says, hi, Ed and Colin. Good luck in Vegas. Hi, Lady Di. Tony's there laughing. Mark laughing. Bonsai. Hi, Freckleface. I don't think I actually said hi to you, and she's doing a great job super chatting. She just put my link up, or a great job super chatting, a great job moderating. She just put my link up. I appreciate that. I'm trying to read Nick S. Can't wait to be in Vegas. Oh, that is the Nick S. That's coming out with us.
Is that Big Nick?
Is what?
Is that Big Nick? Oh, Nick.
That's our Nick that's going out with us, correct.
Hey, Nick, good evening. How you doing, buddy? Hey, look, I've got some ideas for you. Anyway, Nick, because you want to be a part of this. If by any chance we hit 100,000 subscribers in Vegas, I've got some new rules. I've just written them up. This is our 100,000 subscriber celebration, right? So I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So for 100,000 subscribers, if we hit it, we do a naked live stream. And then to ease the pain, if somebody super chats us $10,000, we'll put our clothes back on. So that's if we hit 100,000. I'm sure we will. I mean, we've got like 9 days.
I'm so sure that we won't cross 100,000 subscribers that, yes, I will agree to that and I'll commit to that. I will live stream naked if we hit 100,000 subscribers while we're in Vegas.
Okay, that sounds fine. But just to ease the pain, I thought if somebody, oh, what have we got here? No, you will lose subscribers with me. Nick, no, mate, you've got the body beautiful. Nick is one of these big guys with the muscles and everything, like Ed and I used to be.
Nick's going to be the
Hi, Diane, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
I see Leanne in there, JJ Robbins, Dying to Slot. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm going to pose a quick question, kind of an awkward question. Does size matter? What I mean by that, does the size of your bet matter?
I wonder where you were going with that.
Yeah, I should have probably worded it that way first. I notice I watch a lot of slot videos when I can. There's so many new channels out there. I try to keep up the best I could. But I, since day one, have always played in the range of, let's say, $3 to $10 as my per pull bet. And I think that's a nice mid-range bet that represents what most people do. There's some channels out there that do $50, $100 per spin. That's a little out of my range. And then there's a bunch of new channels out there that are betting like 40 cents a spin and going live for an hour. Nothing against that. I'm just wondering if that's something I should do. If people want to see me doing that, truthfully, it'll save me thousands of dollars. When I go out to Vegas, it's quite costly putting videos together, live streaming. If people are into 40-cent bets, it's all about the win. And I know for a fact that people $1.20 bet and even under, some people are hitting some really nice jackpots. So chat, my question I'm posing to you is, do you find a lower bet boring to watch in a live stream, or should I start doing some lower bets too on one or two of the live streams? I'll see what the chat's doing. You take over a second, Colin.
Yeah, sure. It's a very good question. We've had experience of this, Ed and I. We were in Tampa with a Lady Di and a few other people, and we witnessed on Buffalo Gold people betting $1.20, and they were hit big win, hit big win, hit big win. And Ed, as you quite rightly pointed out, he always sort of goes middle of the road, which you see, in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, a £5 or a $5 bet is quite a lot. So, you know, I would anything over 5, I would say is kind of high limit, but you know, that's only my only personal preference. No lower bets, please, from downtown Delana Brown. Well, that's that then. Sorted. As soon as Delana speaks, we listen.
No, honestly, I'm seeing a lot of people saying no low betting. A couple of people are saying $1.20 to $4. I'm trying to keep up with the chat the best I could, but it looks like it's a no. So I'm going to keep my bets in the $3 to $10 range. I will tell you that the group poll I'm doing live on Thursday, there's quite a few people in there, and there's going to be a couple dollars involved in it. So it's going to be higher limit betting. Every bet will be $9 to $25 per bet. And there's a bunch of money we're going through, so it could be a good hour-long live stream. And I'm hoping we hit a couple jackpots on that. That's going to be a great event. I'm a little nervous hosting my first big group poll like this and doing it live. But I've got some friends there that have done a few group polls before, so they could help me out a little bit.
Oh, mate, you're going to be awesome. You always are. You always give it 100%. I just want to scroll back in the chat because Tony, bless her, who sent that amazing super chat, bless you, Tony, said that she's gonna sub to us 99,999 times, so we hit the 100,000 sub special and do the naked stream. Hello, Dixie. Good evening. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Linda would like to know what's the difference between US dollars and pounds. It used to be 2 to 1, which was great, but nowadays 70. Let's think. It's a dollar is about 70 pence. So £1 is $1.40. So they're kind of close. They're not too far apart at all. Let's just have a quick whip down the sea. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, that was nice, JJ. Yeah, he seems to have got. It's brilliant. This is why I became. I won't say fan because Ed hates that, but a subscriber, just because he's always engaging and always got that kind of mid-range bet, and you think, wow, any minute now it could be $5,000. And so, you know, I think that's probably answered your question, Ed. There's a huge swathe of people who are saying, just keep doing what you're doing.
Nick says he's getting ready for work. So Nick, thanks for watching for a few minutes, and I'll be seeing you in a week and a half in Vegas. What else? Thank you. Hello, Vegas enthusiasts. Well, the high dollar.
Check this out for Mark. Sorry to interrupt. Mark, bless him. He's the English guy. Looking forward to seeing him. He's just messaged the CEO of YouTube.
Oh, good.
Try and help out. Yeah, that would do it, Mark. By the way, thank you very much. There's one for the UK. Yeah, UK's rocking.
Mark, I'm going to look for your answer on this. How did you find an email for the CEO of YouTube? I'm 45 and I'm not into all this stuff. And I have found YouTube trying to contact them. They give you generic answers. You have to cut and paste your channel and do all these wacky things, or you have to speak to some 20-year-old kid with earphones in, hiding in a egg-shaped pod that doesn't even respond to your question the proper way and sends you to some link that you could have found yourself. So how did you find on Google? He says he found it on Google. Okay, well, let's see if that works.
That's some up. How did you? I'm with it. Google. Okay, we didn't really think of that. That could be something to do with being in our 40s now. Yeah, great. Well done. I hope it gets through. See you soon, Nick. Yeah, nice to see you, buddy. I just wondered, is Carol in? Carol, are you by any chance in? It's Carol's birthday today. And I just wondered if she was floating around. The CEO is Susan. Oh, I don't want to pronounce that because I'll get myself in trouble.
I'm not even seeing where it is in the thing. I'm seeing Leanne just said that my blue shirt would go with your blue shoes.
Excellent, excellent. I've got an emergency fallback situation tonight, right? So if you become too boring, I've got this in my Christmas stocking, and it's. Do you know what Bop It is?
What is? I didn't hear that.
Bop It. It's a game. It's a machine where it says twist this bit, pull this bit. It's hand-eye coordination. So if you get really boring, you press this button, and you have to go.
High score 100.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. And you do that continually. So if you get really boring, I'm going to start doing that. Hi, Tina. Welcome to the room. Lovely to see you.
Jay Real is saying somebody needs to mute. There's feedback. I was hearing that a little bit earlier. Maybe the feedback was R2D2. No, I'm not hearing it. Then. You hearing it?
Sorry, I tuned you out, buddy.
Thanks. I guess we could tell people about a couple surprises too.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Firstly, the first major surprise is that because I've started going thin on top, I've taken steps to address the measure. So now,
much better. Much better. Anybody ever tell you look like Rod Stewart?
Baby Jane. Oh, wake up, Maggie. I'll get my guitar out in a minute. Don't start me off. Yeah. Do you think does it look the part?
I think that works. You need to bring that to Vegas with you.
Okay, I think so. So when we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll be naked with this on. So there you go. Guaranteed win. Oh, now it's cold on my bald patch.
One of the surprises is I don't want to tell people we have a couple special guests that are going to be out there the same time we're out there hanging out with us. I guess I could throw one of them out there. I'll be playing the Britney Spears slot machine with Britney Spears on the 11th, which I think is the Friday night.
Again.
Yeah, that was a joke. What else do we have?
It'd be kind of nice to see us both drooling, though. Hi, Brittany. We're big fans. What do you say? When you meet somebody enormously famous, you kind of dry up and don't know what to say. Yeah.
I don't know. In my past life, in the job I used to do, which I won't talk about here, I was around a lot of famous people.
He was a pole dancer.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. I was a pole dancer in the Bada Bing Club. No, but it was a professional atmosphere in what I was doing. And I don't know, I was around a lot of heads of state, army generals, governors, mayors, first ladies, presidents. And long story short, it truthfully never fazed me. The first one or two, maybe, and after that, it really didn't faze me.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, you've had an exceptional career in those fields. Nowadays, I kind of, well, on my job, which is completely different and not important as yours was, I do get to bump into a lot. I get to hang with, kind of weird because it's quite topical for the news this week. I get to hang with the royals quite a lot. And by and large, they're a nice bunch. And those of you who know me on Facebook, I've got a few photographs up there, kind of interesting. So I get to hang at Buckingham Palace, which is really cool. But I got in terrible trouble because I went there about 6 years ago. I think it was my first visit. And because it's Buckingham Palace. So I nicked an ashtray, a stolen ashtray. And I don't know how, and I don't want to know why. It was in a bathroom, in the private part of the house. But they found out. And when I went back the following year, I kid you not, one of the ladies in waiting for one of the princesses said to me, nice to see you back again, Colin. I hope you've given up smoking by now. And I thought, oh, it was terrible. It's very nice.
They were on to you?
Huh?
You think they were on to you with the ashtray?
Big time, buddy. Big time. Oh, gee whiz.
Yeah,
that's a deal. She used to pole dance in the White House. Yeah, he did. He was a pole dancer in the White House. Man, this guy has got many, many talents. I've got some names now for your Patreons. Do you remember we touched on this a while ago about maybe being called the Crackies? But Slot Crackers Patreon names should be Slotters. That's a very good idea.
I'm seeing that Mega 23 right now, which actually brings to mind, I'm doing on the 9th. I just changed the time. I first put it out there and the time was wrong. I was crossing with somebody else. On Wednesday, May 9th at 5 p.m., Brian Christopher is going to go live. At 6 o'clock, I'm going to go live on Slot Cracker 2. And then because she brought up Patreon, which I never bring up, 7 o'clock, I'm going to go live on Patreon, just for patrons only on Patreon. We'll play some slots on there. Just wanted to throw that out there because I had to do a time change. I think I originally set it up for 5, but now it's 7.
Excuse me. Oh, that's pretty much brought us all up to speed. It's nice. There's going to be so much to do out there. You know, Ed and I, we're buddies, obviously, and we're very, very excited about this trip. And we're now trying to fit so many things in because we've got like group calls here and we've got live streams there and everything else. It's just like we're not going to have a minute to ourselves, Ed, especially to spend my food credit at the Cosmo.
Yeah, we're going to have to definitely do some eating while we're there, too. There's a lot of random people that are coming out there to meet and hang out. It's going to be a busy week, weekend, but it's going to be a great week and weekend. A lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Cheers. I hope it's sunny because I've got a new hat. There you go. That's ready for the nice hot weather. Those of you who stay up late at night in America, and for us Brits and Europeans, there's a guy called Chief Turtlehawk who does slots occasionally, and he's kind of odd, but he always kind of comes up like that with his princess thing. So this is my homage to Chief Turtlehawk. Chief, if you're watching, hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. But it's good. It's going to be one of those. It'll keep the sun off my ball patch.
The last video I caught of his, I think his hat was lit up. He had some kind of lights going on it.
He does. He's got a few. He's got multiple personalities. He's got a few characters, and one of them, that's Chief Junior, I think, has this bright flashing thing that he puts around his hat, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Thank you very much, Phoenix D. That's lovely of you to say. What casinos will we be visiting? That's a very good question, Freckled. Ed, do you want to take that one?
Yeah, this trip I'm staying at the Cosmo as well as Colin, and most of my lives will be from the Cosmo. Reason being, they do now request that you sign a release form and permission, but they allow you to film, they allow you to live stream. They bend over backwards and they take care of us for those of us in the YouTube slot world. So I really like the Cosmo. Plus, their Wi-Fi is usually pretty outstanding. I've gone to MGM before and lost signal. I've gone to Aria and I always lose signal. So to keep it streaming and to keep it going, I'm going to do mostly everything from Cosmo. As far as what casinos I'm going to be everywhere. This time we're actually planning to go up to Fremont to have some fun up there. Maybe I'll shoot some videos there. I can't guarantee I'll live stream. But I'm going to throw out a couple random live streams in the day too, unplanned, just randomly. And I'll probably do that on the Slot Family Facebook page. And for anybody that hasn't joined that also, last time I mentioned it, a bunch of people joined. It's #SlotFamily on Facebook. Join that, and I'll be doing a few live streams on there as well in the daytime. But my night live streams will probably be from Cosmo, and there'll be Jay Real. I'm sorry, I just got interrupted with a big pink super chat notification from Jay Real, $50. He says, appreciate you guys, Slot Cracker, Slot Colin, and Slot Family. Jay Real, appreciate you. You're a huge supporter of this whole slot thing, and can't tell you how I appreciate you, man. And actually,
Jason, what a you're a star, Jay. You're fantastic. Thank you, buddy. You're awesome, absolutely awesome.
Yep. Jay's part of something else that I'm doing out there. I can't go into too much details because there's a lot of legalities as far as remote group polls and stuff. But if you go to slotcracker.com, there's also a sign up there for if you want to be involved in a group poll, but you're not going to actually be in Vegas. The details are there, but there's a lot of legalities. So I can't go into too much detail on that. But look it up yourself on slotcracker.com. And JReal, yeah, I know you're involved in that too. So I'll be seeing you on that one.
He's so cool. I don't know if you know, just touching back on Facebook, on hashtag SlotFamily on Facebook. JReal posted, went live and also posted some videos, and it was mind blowing. It was really cool. And there was a huge, where he's from, is it Chicago, JReal? I'm not sure. I'll have a look in text in a minute. But he was playing this machine, and like the machines get turned off at 2 a.m. And with what, and he had this, and he's winning and winning, and it was like 1:59, and the countdown, boop, boop, boop. It was really, really exciting. I was gripping my chair as he was trying to get the rest of the win out, and it's really, really cool. So I think that's
I watched that too, Colin. What I wanted to throw in about that, I don't know how I sound myself other than the way I hear myself when I watch videos. But did you see that JReal's voice? He kind of sounds like me.
I think JReal sounds exactly like you. And to be fair, what an awesome live streamer he is. He's way better than I could ever dream of being. I was blown away with how good he was. And
did great.
Just like you. He sounds like you. He's got that deep, sexy thing. Whereas I'm a bit rubbish. But
I'm not telling anybody to go do slot videos and dump your money in slot machines. But JReal, if you want to do more videos, love to see them. You did a great job.
Back on the last bit on the subject of Slot Family, Tony and Mark and a few others. I know a few of you are joining us out in. Yeah, Jason's face is turning red. He's brilliant. A few of you are joining us out in Vegas, but if you're not, and if you're in Europe, please do tune into hashtag Slot Family, because off my phone, I'll be going live for us Brits and for us Irish and for us Europeans on Slot Family, because we go to bed at different times of day to you lot. You know, we've got this 8-hour time difference, so I'm going to be going live at reasonable times for us Europeans. Peace out.
I'm gonna, at this point, Colin, I'm gonna open this up if anybody has a quick question or two. And I'm hearing that backfeed JReal was talking about. It might be your volume. Is your volume by any chance?
No, I've got it turned almost off.
I've got nothing else on. But anyway, I'll just bypass that. If anybody wants to ask a quick question, we could go through. We're hitting the 30-minute mark, which is about what we wanted to do here. Let me look at the chat.
I even heard JReal say "gypped" at the drive-through.
Oh no!
Laughed.
I don't have a copyright on that. He's allowed. Yeah, a lot of people are saying they're hearing the echoing too. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, the echoing's gone. Oh, there's Natasha. I might get 100,000 subs. Let's go. There we go. There's the blushing. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you for the super chat too.
Hi, Natasha. Lovely to see you. Always a pleasure. Never a chore. Yeah, let's get him blushing. Are we okay? Have we stopped echoing now?
Did what?
Have we stopped echoing?
I'm not hearing it. Nope. Now I'm hearing it again. Sorry. Anyway, I was going to say Natasha always has a habit of making me blush by throwing out comments. And now the echoing's gone. Nope, now it's back. I quit. All right, I'm going to look for a couple questions here. And let's see. Colin, turn off YouTube sound. Lady Di said it's the YouTube maybe on your end. Let's see. Australians can believe that. No, it's still echoing. You're welcome. Natasha, Slot Family. I'm not seeing any questions. So with this, we could pretty much start wrapping this up. Again, May 9th through 14th, every night live at 6 o'clock. There's a group poll on the 10th at 6 p.m., which for me is going to be one of the largest. I do little group polls with close friends and so forth a lot. But this is going to be a lot of people I don't know. And it's going to be a lot for me, but I'm hoping it goes well. We're doing it live. A big group pull on the 10th at 6 o'clock, which is the Thursday night from Cosmopolitan. And Dixie Chick, I just see, I miss my wrench. I love you guys. Yes, I got to get your wrench back, Dixie, by the time I'm in Vegas. If I get stupid and forget, remind me on the live when I'm live in Vegas, and I'll do it right there and then. If I click it now, I'm going to lose my picture. But yes, you will have your wrench back in Vegas. The remote pull is still open.
Oh, let's just say hello to, can I say hello to Chris? Chris came in. I was in his chat earlier. Chris is, I'll take that. Anyway, yeah, I've had to shut down my iPod now, so I can't see any text and stuff. But he's a good guy, works hard for the American folks, and just saw him in the chat. So hi, Chris, welcome, and nice to see you. Sorry.
Pretty much that's all I've got for this one. I wanted to keep it around a half hour and just remind everybody we're going to be in Vegas in a week and a half, and looking forward to seeing you guys watching what we're doing on our shenanigans. A lot of special guests. Colin. Oh, bro.
I'll be doing my tribute to the 80s. You know, if we do hit the 100,000 subs, I will be doing this naked, obviously, with the guitar in the Cosmopolitan. We love the Cosmopolitan. Do tune in to all the live streams. I'm just going to sign off before you sign off and say it's lovely to see you all, Delana. Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you, Jason, for your awesome, awesome super chats. Thank you, brilliant, for Freckleface and moderating. Lovely to see you, Dixie. I'll shut the heck up now. And I can't wait. Vegas, a week on Tuesday for me. Come on.
Yeah, you're beating me one day early. Colin, I'll talk to you. Thank you for joining. I just saw Ron ask how many people are in the poll. Ron's in the poll, actually, too. I'm capping it at 20 people because 20 people is a lot of people. And if everybody brings one person, that's 40 people I have standing behind me, which is quite congested. So I'm capping that at $40. I want to thank everybody for watching this. I want to thank the moderators for doing a great job putting up links. And the super chats. My God, I don't ever expect super chats, but that is so nice of everybody, the support. And on a stupid little live stream like this, I can't believe how many people threw out super chats. It's ridiculous. I thank you all. And in a week and a half, I'll see you all live every night from Vegas. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching. Oh, and there's a Bonsai Yama review super chat as I was saying goodbye. And can you teach us how to twerk? Then if you were, no. Sorry, Bonsai, no. And I'll be seeing you Friday night in Vegas in a week and a half. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to pull the plug on this before somebody else sends a super chat. I thank you. Bye-bye.